And you know, looking at this game here. Tonight, both teams will be looking to involve their bigs often, it seems.
You know, BA, the idea that the big man is dead in basketball is out of the question. What's happening is bigs are getting more and more skilled. They're showing the value they have as versatile performers, and you absolutely love to see it.
And now the opening lineup for New York. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Hart in at the 3 slot. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Lets it go from deep. Robinson with the block.
Well, no easy buckets with Mitchell Robinson in the vicinity. Sends that back with authority.
Here's Wallace. Brunson defending. And out of bounds. The Knicks will take it. And the Knicks with the possession here. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Randall. Brunson surveys. Randall, the pass to Anunoby. Back to Randall. Shot clock at 5. Outside Anunoby. And here's Brunson from the arc. And the Knicks, another 3.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
We've seen our fair share of NBA players from the UK. Is Anunoby the most successful, you think?
Well, BA, how about this? I mean, he's the first player from the United Kingdom to win an NBA championship. Back in 2019, he was part of that Raptors championship. And think about this. He has now turned himself into that coveted elite defensive player on the wing, so needed in today's NBA.
And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And Williams punches it home.
Well, that's the IQ of Gordon Hayward on display. He understands what the defense is trying to take away and finds the open man.
Randall, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. Left side, Brunson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
This guy is so cagey. Jalen Brunson gets that defender off their feet with the pump fake. So good.
And a guy who entered the league in a supporting role, Doris. Jalen Brunson, now a legitimate star.
He is, BA, and consider that this is a man who was drafted in the 2nd round and just kept working, biding his time, and contributing to winning. And the greater the opportunity, the more he has stretched to meet that opportunity.
Wallace misses.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Brunson. 7 points in the game. New York no good that time either. It's Holmgren, high post. Randall's there, and that one's good.
There aren't many 7-footers who can attack guys off the dribble as well as Holmgren. He'll make you pay if you're too aggressive.
Here's Brunson. He takes it in, and he banks in the layup. Brunson's got 9.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wallace.
Well, really good effort on defense from Jalen Brunson, really making it hard on his man to try to score.
Back to Holmgren from behind the arc, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Anunoby against Gilgeous-Alexander.
The vertical of OG Anunoby. Go ahead, sir. Finish with authority.
Oklahoma City trailing. Wallace, the pass to Hayward, the kick out to Williams. There's a screen beyond the arc. They get the rebound.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Now here's Randall. Pass to Anunoby. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Brunson outside. Here's Randall. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Hayward on the wing. Drops in the 3.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Anunoby for 3. Knocks down the long J. Anunoby's got 5.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
They've got Josh Giddey. Kenrich Williams is out there with Lou Dort. Then it's Bismack Biyombo. And it's Joe in at the 2. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Bogdanovich with a screen on Giddey.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Giddey finds Dort. Here's the pick. Pass to Biyombo. Dort outside. Here's Joe. Back to Dort. An easy 2 on the layup.
Well, Dort touched the paint, and he was immediately thinking score.
New York trailing. You know, Doris, looking at this current Knicks team, you think they are poised for a big run?
Well, if you look back at their history, the Knicks have had a lot of players past their prime. This version of the Knicks is a lot younger, and I like what they've done with their roster. So, are they poised for a big run? We'll see.
From deep, Giddey. Doesn't go for him.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Burks passes to DiVincenzo. On the take, and he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Giddey into the lane. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Tremendous burst from Josh Giddey on the drive. Just turns up the intensity.
Burks passes to Bogdanovich. Back to Burks. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Joe, the pass to Giddey. Here's Joe. DiVincenzo covering. Here's Joe. No points so far. Driving inside. Dort for 3. Joe. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
New York has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. And that one, good.
I think it's obvious that Bogdanovich has worked on his ability to handle the basketball. Really good control there.
Dort's shot is good.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Biyombo passes to Giddey.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
1 minute 58 left to play in the second quarter. No good with the triple. The Knicks have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Dort outside. There's the triple. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
You can see the work Lou Dort has put in to make himself a threat from 3. That's a pretty looking shot right there.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And Giddey has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Dort for 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Outside Burks. Hardenstein a screen. Launches a 3. And that one's good. Burks for 3. Burks has got 5 points in the quarter.
You give Alec Burks a little daylight. This guy is ready to fire.
Pass to Dort. Shoots from the right block. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
So many close calls in every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Come up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
There's 37 seconds left in the first half of this one. DiVincenzo against Dort. A good look from Bogdanovich. And it's New York with another.
Well, no hesitation from Bogdanovich in the catch-and-shoot situation. Beautiful.
Dort, a screen on DiVincenzo. Pass to Dort. Four on the clock. It's good. Dort's got 12 points in the game.
It's interesting when you watch Lou Dort get a couple of shots to fall early, the level of aggression starts to rise. Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Thunder leading by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Well, we've seen Luguentz Dort really having a good game here.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
So on the floor for the Knicks, Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. OG Anunoby out there with Jalen Brunson, and it's Hart in at the small forward position. Randall outside. Back to Brunson from the arc. Oh, Brunson with the triple.
Julius Randle can do a little bit of everything. That's a great find to get his teammate an open look.
Pass to Wallace. Hayward with a screen on Brunson. And here's Holmgren. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Anunoby covering. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Robinson. New York has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Fantastic work down low from the crafty Brunson.
Boy, whenever this team has needed a bucket, Jalen Brunson has been there, right now in complete command of this ball game.
Hayward, the pass to Holmgren. Back to Hayward. Pass to Holmgren. Out to Hayward. Fires for 3. Pure from three-point range. Hayward's got 6.
Yeah, a quality shooter from beyond the arc. Can't let Hayward get room to fire from the corners.
Here's Brunson. And there's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Knicks lead by 1. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Anunoby. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
The beauty of Jalen Brunson, you can play him at the 1 or the 2, but we know he's always going to put the pass on time and on target.
They set a pick. Here's Wallace with the drive. Yep, that one goes. Wallace has got his second basket.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Kept alive. Outside for Randall. Pass to Brunson. Second chance shot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Randall. And that one hits the back iron.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, just get right up and over the top of the defense. Gilgeous-Alexander, no doubt.
Brunson up top. He's got 16. Screen by Robinson. From deep. Here's Hart. Another shot. Outside for Randall. Takes the 3. Sinks it from distance. Randall's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Hart passes to Brunson. And again, New York with the triple.
It's gotten to the point where you have to chase Jalen Brunson off the perimeter. This guy will really hurt you from deep.
So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. A minute 35 left in the third quarter. Pass to Joe. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Joe. Williams a screen on DiVincenzo. Biyombo passes to Dort. 6 on the shot clock. Crafty move.
Well, that's a great contest from the lengthy Bogdanovich. Not just an offensive force. This guy a commendable defender.
Pass to Joe. Second shot opportunity. Good on the jump shot. And here are the Knicks now. 3-point lead. Outside Bogdanovich. Now here's DiVincenzo. Burks a screen on Dort. For 3, DiVincenzo. And again, New York with the triple.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Dort's shot is good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Left side, DiVincenzo. Achua with a screen on Giddey. Bogdanovich finds Achua. Doesn't go that time. Here we go, all alone. Here's Joe. Finished off the break. Joe's got 6 points.
Boy, wide open teammate, really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
Burks passes to DiVincenzo. Launches it. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the New York Knicks. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Bismack Biyombo, Lugans Dort out there with Kenrich Williams. Then it's Josh Giddey, and it's Joe in at the 2. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Williams passes to Joe. Back to Williams. The shot's good.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
The Knicks with the lead. Outside Bogdanovich. Achua with a screen. It's rebounded by Biyombo. Biyombo's got 4 rebounds now. Giddey with it. Now guarded by Achua. Outside for Dort. Back to Biyombo. Pass to Dort. To the middle to take the lead. No good. Achua with some nice D. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Knicks.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Dort. DiVincenzo driving.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Hits the trifecta.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Driving in.
A terrific quickness. The burst of Alec Burks looking strong inside.
Oklahoma City has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Here's Joe. DiVincenzo covering. To the inside. Outside for Dort. And that one is stuffed right through.
That is Lou Dort coming with bad intentions, folks.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul of the game. So New York ends up going with a whole new group. And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. This one for 3. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
A huge shot. His three-point shooting has been outstanding tonight.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
Well, that lead didn't last long. Right back to even. What an answer.
Randall outside. For 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot.
Williams from long range. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Brunson against Dort. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Clock at 6. Outside Brunson. And it's New York with another.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Pass to Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen on Brunson. Wallace's shot is good.
That's about the vision that Chet Holmgren brings to the floor. Sees the entirety of the game and finds a ready shooter.
Anunoby passes to Brunson. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Now Randall. Now Brunson. Dort defending. Three-pointer. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 4 from outside during the fourth. Holmgren with a screen on Hart. Wallace, the money.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Anunoby on the wing. From downtown, Cash. Oh, an enormous three-pointer.
You can see that OG Anunoby wants the opportunity to deliver in a big moment and does.
And here's New York now. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Hart. Back to Randall. Left side Brunson. Fires the three. Oh my! What a shot!
You want the ball to find its way into Brunson's hands in these big-time moments. He relishes the opportunity.
Williams finds Dort. Let's go with a three. No good from three-point range.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
He makes the first of three, and that brings him within two here.
And this is a huge moment for Dort. Can he be the guy here for this team?
And so he's good on all three free throws. And that ties this game up.
Oh, tremendous composure at the line to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
Now a timeout called by New York. Here's Brunson. Oh! Gets the game winner to fall!
An amazing finish. It doesn't get any better than that.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
to keep up. Eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. Mitchell and Struz, they're the guards. The big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Certainly not a normal shot for Shea there, but his focus lets him get off a great look.
Oklahoma City foul. Wallace. First personal foul. First team foul.
Mitchell looking it over. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Wanting the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
Richard, the Cavs went all in for Donovan Mitchell, but it has paid off well.
It's crazy what Donovan Mitchell can do at only 6'1". He has so much bounce and so strong, but he is still undersized for the position. But that front court, man, that defense helps him out a lot.
A three-pointer is right on target.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's Holmgren. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Holmgren wide open. Good, great play by Williams to set it up.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
And that's a foul called on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And stolen by Hayward. And Hayward at the stop.
And using his underrated athleticism, Hayward is no stranger to throwing it down.
Here's Mitchell. Kicks it to Mobley. No one near him. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now, here's Mitchell. The shot, no good. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams kicks to Holmgren. And the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wallace. 5 to shoot. Wallace with a screen on Allen. Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Rebounded by Allen. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 5. Mitchell passes to Allen. That doesn't go, and he's 0-1 from the field.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
And, Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the game here.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
Fires for 3. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Williams gets the bucket.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
The drive by Mobley. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Hayward. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points.
Oh, nice job there from Holgram. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Now here's Wallace. No scoring in this one. Trains the three-pointer.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And this is what we've come to expect from Mitchell. He is just a monster offensively.
Williams with a clean look, and the Thunder another 3.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Strus setting the screen for Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close.
The previous play is under review.
They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back right after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
They've got Josh Giddey. Bismack Biyombo is out there with Williams. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Joe in a 2-guard. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Garland, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Dort.
And Darius Garland, no doubt a point guard on the rise.
Yeah, I think this guy's future is really promising, and it's because of his strong work ethic, his desire to keep working on his game and get better. And I love watching Garland mature into a leader, and you know what? He is not done yet.
And Dort gets it to go.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Dort against Garland. Morris outside.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Garland against Dort. Wade dishes to Garland. Morris with a screen on Dort. 5 on the clock. Garland with the bucket.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize. But I love his aggressiveness.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Jarrett Allen is earning his keep in the painted area. He said from a young age that was instilled in me. The footwork as a big, back to the basket. I'm trying to find it in the flow of the offense. I don't want to disrupt this to where I'm getting in people's way. I just want to find my spot. Kevin?
And he does it well. DA, thank you. Garland against Giddey. Dort wide open. Off target from three-point range.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
LeVert with the wide open look. Another three for Cleveland.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
To the right side. It's tipped. Has to Biyombo. And the dunk by Biyombo.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Dort with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. Back to Dort. Launches a three. Hands it from downtown. And it's a 6-point Thunder lead. Richard, how about this? A lot of guys you played with are still in the league today. Does that affect your analysis of their play?
Oh, 100%. Nothing about me is impartial. If I don't like somebody, I'll say it to them, and I'll say it on TV. No, I'm just kidding, Kev. All kidding aside, I respect all of these guys, and I try and be as fair as possible.
Giddey kicks to Dort. Over in the corner, Williams. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
There's Garland. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Giddey against Garland. The kick out to Williams. Passes it to Biyombo. Outside, Dort. No good on the three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The shot by Wade, wide open. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Here's Joe. LeVert defending. Pass to Joe for three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Morris. And there's the pass to Garland. He kicks to Wade. Garland against Dort. Pulls up on the wing. And he comes up with the deuce.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
It's Giddey with the drive. It'll count. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Thunder out in front. They're up by 4. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
So on the floor for Cleveland. In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell and Strus, they're the guards. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Wallace looking for an opening. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal swing.
Well, when a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Knocks it loose. Tries to save it. Pass to Strus. Inside. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Clock at 6. There's the drive. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
The speed and confidence of Mitchell on display. A master at knifing his way to the rim.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
For 3, Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder, another 3.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
To the paint. Here's Holmgren. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Holmgren's got the lead up to 10 now for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Nothing on the board. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Into the 3rd we go. 2 minutes in now. Shot to stop the run. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's another turnover by the Cavaliers. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. That bucket in no time at all. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points now in just the 2nd half. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the 2nd half. As Evan Mobley's game continues to evolve and develop, Richard, he could be a real monster down low. He is something else defensively.
Yeah, he's special defensively, and on offense, he has so much room for growth. If he can learn how to dominate the paint, then he will be an unstoppable two-way force.
Driving in. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
And Max Strus picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
On defense, Cleveland. A 12-point game. Out to Hayward. Holmgren with a screen on Strus. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:58 left to play in the 3rd. Here's Joe. A 3-pointer off the mark. The Cavaliers have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
At the line for 1.
The Cavaliers trail by 12. Garland kicks to Niang.
Oklahoma City foul.
Cleveland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That one is off.
At the line for the Cavaliers.
He hits the 2nd from the line. The Thunder leading by 11. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. Here's Dort. And he jams it with authority.
Lift off, Mr. Dort. A one-way ticket to the rim.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said, there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, DA, thanks. And first timer of the game called for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for the Thunder. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Outside, Dort. It's stolen by Morris. Passes it to Garland. LeVert up top. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Garland attacking. Out to Morris. Shot clock at 5. Pass to LeVert. The fadeaway. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
Got a little fancy with the fadeaway on that one.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now, Giddey. Dort is screen on Garland. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. There's the triple. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Who needs the NBA draft? I mean, Dort worked his way onto the team, into the rotation, and then turns into a key contributor.
And he nails the 3rd. Taken away by Williams. Gets it off. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. Their lead at 11. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And the Thunder with the possession here. They lead by 11. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Wallace. And it's Hayward in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Here's Allen. And Allen slams it in.
Oh, nice there. Getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Out to Hayward. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams against Mobley. Out to the wing. Here's Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. And the Thunder lead by 13. The pass to Strus. Dort, he's checked in for Gordon Hayward.
First team foul.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Strus a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
I'm just going to be real with you. With a full head of steam, the defense, they might not even bother when Mitchell's going that quickly.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Dort. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Down low, the kick out to Williams. Carries it from 3-point range. Williams has got the lead up to 14 now for the Thunder.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Out to the right wing. Mobley, a screen on Dort.
Great read from Dort there. An intelligent player who hustles on defense and distracts shooters.
Williams, that's for two. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Drills it from outside. Mitchell's got 25 points.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Dort kicks to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And I love the competitive edge Holmgren plays with, coming right back with his own triple.
Takes the three. Another three for Cleveland.
And he found a perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away.
Back to Strus. Mobley sets the pick for Strus. Another three for Cleveland.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The wide open shot from Strus. And another three for Cleveland.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Holmgren in the corner. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Just 5 to shoot. And the Thunder, another three.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Thunder.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over in the corner, Dort shoots over Strus. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley right side. Misses. So we see the Thunder get the win here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win.
It may not be about the outside shooting in this one either. These teams like to involve that front court and catch the defense while they're napping.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Mitchell and Strus are the backcourt. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. Here's Hart. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Defense making it difficult for Hart, but he stays tough and gets his shot.
Here's Mitchell. There's the drive. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Brunson finds Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Outside Hart. Anunoby for 3. They get it back. Puts up a 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Just 5 to shoot. Stolen by Anunoby. They set the pick. Brunson, a good look. Another one falls for New York.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Outside Strus. Mobley on a screen. Strus the pass to Mobley. Back to Strus. Pass to Mitchell. Just 4 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. On the wing, Mitchell. With 1 on the clock, driving to the basket.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
Outside Hart. The kick out to Brunson. Randall outside. Back to Brunson. And there's a pick. Fade away. Mobley grabs the board. And Mobley has got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 3. From deep, Mitchell. And Mobley throws it down.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. Hart from long range. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Drew the defender in close enough for Hart to take advantage and draw the foul.
He's off on the second. Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Grant. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, B.A. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing. Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Strus. Pass to Mitchell. The 3 from Okoro. The Knicks pull it in. Anunoby finds Brunson. Outside Hart. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Here's Anunoby. Hart with a screen on Mitchell. Anunoby for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. That free throw's good from Anunoby. When the Knicks are good, Brent, it seems like they have that gritty defense-first mentality.
That BA 94 and 99, those finals teams were so great defensively for the New York Knicks. kind of taking that in-your-face attitude and bringing it to the court to rough you up. Good recent Knicks teams have had that behind their coaching staff, and it's gotten them back in the right place.
With the tip, controls the rebound and the putback. Mitchell's got 9.
And we talk about how Mitchell does a little of everything. I mean, that was just great hustle.
Anunoby on the take. That one drops for him.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
The Cavs have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Okoro on the wing. Into the lane. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Okoro finding a way to get an angle and then get inside.
Robinson on the wing. Pass to Anunoby. Screen by Robinson. Anunoby passes to Randall. The 3 is up. Anunoby can't get it to go. Cleveland has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Here's Mobley. Outside Strus. The open shot by Allen. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
That's a key to provide some spacing for this offense if Jared Allen can be confident and knock down shots like that.
Pass to Anunoby. Here's Brunson outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Just a big-time effort for some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
So for Cleveland right now, Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. Marcus Morris out there with Dean Wade, and it's Niang in at the 3 slot. They grab their own miss. Outside Bogdanovich. DiVincenzo, the pass to Burks. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, the Cavaliers have that banner from 2016. Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "We want to bring another championship for this city. None of us are LeBron James, but we can do it as a group. Our goal is to win the title. The city has seen it once, and they'll hopefully see it again." Brian?
Well, they are a team to be reckoned with for sure. Thanks, Allie.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Pass to LeVert. Here's Wade. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
And George Niang gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Well, Brent, something that can get overlooked. How a player fits in on a team can make all the difference.
Well, that fit, BA, depends on where your team is in the arc of your competitiveness. So if you need one guy to put you over the top and you're a team winning 50 games, then you've got to get the right fit. Otherwise, really teams and rosters are exploring talent, developing talent, until they get to that point where fit becomes the foundation for what they're going to do for something special.
And Garland is someone you must be aware of at all times, especially out on the perimeter.
Hartenstein passes to Burks. Here he goes. Achua for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
That one falls. Garland's got 5 points in the quarter.
And D. Garland on the attack there. A nice job on the drive.
The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, BA. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
Niang inside. Bogdanovich on him. Pass to Wade. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Hartenstein a screen. Bogdanovich from long range. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line. That's on George Niang.
Good scorer, but Bogdanovich even better at getting the D to react.
And very quietly, Bojan Bogdanovic has been really impactful, especially as a scorer, Brent.
Well, he's really flown under the radar recently, but this guy can flat out shoot and give you 25 on a nightly basis. He does it in a variety of ways. He's got such good size, and he can get it done on the offensive end.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
LeVert, a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Garland. Pass to LeVert. And here's Morris. Outside Garland. 4-3. Offensive rebound.
And Morris with the life preserver there, saving that possession and fighting to get another shot.
DiVincenzo finds Bogdanovic. Now here's Achua. Hey, expanding his range. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. 1:25 left in the second. LeVert passes to Garland. LeVert, a screen on DiVincenzo. Garland, no good. New York trailing. Pass to Burks. Fires the three after missing his first attempt. Now 1 for 2.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
Burks against Garland. Achua with the rebound.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Bogdanovic with it, and it's Niang picking him up. Takes a three. Bogdanovic, no good. And so Morris will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. For New York, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. DiVincenzo, pass to Bogdanovic. Jacks up a 3. And it's Niang with the rebound. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Ah, nice shot by Morris. Morris has got 4 points in the quarter.
Morris can pick him up and put him down, show that they're finishing on the break. I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
Outside Brunson. Outside for Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, for a bigger guy, Randall really has some tricky handle. He'll throw off the defense.
From deep, Mitchell. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Knicks. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. OG Anunoby out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for New York right now. The kick out to Brunson. Randall outside. Back to Brunson. 5 on the clock. Randall a screen on Mobley. And here's Brunson from the arc. Not going to go that time. The Cavs trailing. Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
Mobley, a screen on Anunoby. Oh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
Brunson looks it over. Back to Anunoby. Robinson against Mobley. Robinson passes to Brunson. Randall on the screen. Lets the three fly. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Randall not giving up on that play, smells that one out, grabs the ball, and gets 2 more.
From outside the arc. They get it back. Out to Mobley. From deep, Strus. The Knicks pull it in. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Shot's good by Hart.
Hart does a little bit of everything on the offensive end. He creates, he can score. This time knocks down the 3.
Here's Mitchell. Mitchell down low.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
New York has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Anunoby can't get it to go. The Cavaliers have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Strus. From deep, Mobley. Here's Allen. Back to Strus. The 3-ball. Hits the 3-pointer. And the Cavaliers lead by 1. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Brunson passes to Hart. Back to Brunson. Fires from deep. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen, a 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game. More than effective, though. He is a linchpin for them inside.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
A new lineup here for New York. And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Morris, he's checked in for Allen. Niang comes in for Okoro. LeVert's checked in for Strus. And Darius Garland subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. Pass to Morris. Here's the 3. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Bogdanovich. Achua inside, covered by Mobley. Burks passes to DiVincenzo. Achua with it. Outside Burks. Back to Achua. 17-foot shot on the way. Burks no good.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Left side, Bogdanovich. The 3. Knicks keep it alive. Back to Burks. Bogdanovich passes to DiVincenzo. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Wade's checked in.
Dean Wade.
And so it's Cleveland with it. It's a 1-point game. Here's Garland. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds in the game. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Hartenstein a screen. Here's Bogdanovich. Out to DiVincenzo. Burks a screen on Garland. Outside Burks. The 3 is up. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D.
New York foul. Precious Achua. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Such an important role player for this team. Morris knows he's out there to stretch the floor and shoot it.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. Cavaliers ahead. Up by 3. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. George Niang out there with Dean Wade. And it's Morris in at the 5, down low. Niang inside. Bogdanovich on him. Niang, that's good.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Achua. Now Bogdanovich. Achua with a screen to take the lead. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Achua. And the Knicks lead by 1.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Wade, that's good.
And Morris doing a good job of scanning the floor and realizing when his teammate was open.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Outside Bogdanovich. Outside Burks. There's the 3. The offensive rebound. Outside Bogdanovich. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game. A big group substitution here for New York. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Julius Randle comes in for Achua. OG Anunoby's checked in for Burks. And it's Jalen Brunson in for DiVincenzo. 5 to shoot. Anunoby a screen on Strus. Bogdanovich finds Anunoby. The 3. Strus grabs the miss. The Cavaliers leading. Okoro passes to Mobley. Mobley, a screen on Brunson. Pass to Strus. Here's Allen. Mitchell with the ball. Anunoby covering. Jacks up a 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Picked by Bogdanovich. Brunson with it. Strus covering. Anunoby for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And Mitchell with the slam.
We've become accustomed to these kind of moves from Mitchell. He's got that ball on a string.
Anunoby for 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to be Evan Mobley. Hartenstein, he's checked in for New York. Hart comes in for Bogdanovich. And the second free throw is good. The last one's off. They'll settle for 2.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Out to Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. Mitchell to the rack. Launches a 3. The Knicks pull it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Anunoby a screen on Mitchell. Anunoby passes to Brunson. He nails it, and we're tied.
Oh, huge moment from JB. Brunson knocking it down.
The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Here's Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell just exploding to the rim.
And when you need a bucket, look to a guy like Mitchell. He's so effective on the floor at finding his scoring opportunities.
Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
There's the triple, and Brunson with the bucket on the assist from Hart. Now it's a 4-point Knick lead.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. Randle outside. Fires for 3. It's good from beyond the arc.
This is who you go to in the clutch. Randle stepping up big time.
And it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Oh, he nails it!
How about Randall? Dependable big in a big moment.
And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Mobley. Count it! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
And coming down the stretch, you just can't afford that type of defensive breakdown.
Yeah, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
From deep, Mitchell. And it's good! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Here's Brunson outside. And knocks down the 3.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
both these teams are. What do you think both should be looking to do here tonight?
Kevin, athleticism is best showcased in transition, so we expect the pace to be high. There is going to be pressure at the rim. The potential for the spectacular could happen on any moment.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Hayward in at the small forward.
One of the things you love about Jalen Brunson, he takes quality shots. How about that look from three?
Hayward with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Step back and squared up.
And the D just a step slow, reacting to the step back.
Wallace against Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, as always, Jalen Brunson making the right play. This guy loves to set up his teammates.
Holmgren with a screen on Anunoby. Wallace against Brunson. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. 4 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Hayward can't hit.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. After Jalen Brunson getting his shot to go from deep. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
Anunoby kicks to Brunson. The pass to Hart. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 6. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Handle with the ball. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And you look at the evolution of Anunoby's game, Doris. He's much more than a 3-and-D guy.
You know, Kevin, here's a young man who does a little bit of everything. He can score and defend in a variety of ways, cross-positional defensively between 1 and 4, and an offensive game that continues to grow. He can get out and put pressure on transition. Little bit of a streaky shooter, but there's so much to like.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Connects from 3-point range.
Well, he's certainly got all the tools. SGA proving to be increasingly a threat from deep.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes. Oklahoma City foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:58 left in the first quarter of the game. Brunson kicks to Robinson. Brunson against Wallace. Outside for Randall. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson.
Oh, my goodness. What a response by Randall. Yes, you can make a 3. So can I.
Out to Hayward. From outside the arc. And the Thunder another 3.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Out to Wallace. Releases. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Oh, the long strides of Holmgren on display. This is why you can't give him the lane.
Thompson with it. Now defended by Hayward. To the middle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, so it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And the rejection by Holmgren. An even 3-on-3 break. Williams a screen on Randall. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Hayward. 11 points for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Hart wide open. He fires. Knocks down the 3-ball.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And a fast break now for New York. Brunson with a clean look. Nails the open triple off the fast break. Brunson's got 9.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Wallace outside. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Knicks lead. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for New York?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
You've got Bojan Bogdanovic. Hartenstein is out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 1. There the group. New York will start the second.
You've got to stay attached to Alec Burks. What a job in transition as he takes off toward the rim.
Joe passes to Dort. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Dort's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The Knicks are one of the most efficient offensive teams in the league, and that, of course, starts with getting the right looks. Coach Tom Thibodeau says we know what the value shots are. If you don't have one, how can you help create one? Whether that's attacking the rim, screen off the ball, do things that can help us create the shots that have high value. Kevin?
Yeah, a disciplined approach. David, thanks.
Oh, my goodness. How about the impressive vertical by Lou Dort? No doubt on that slam.
Doris, you don't see many players in the NBA that play the way Lou Dort does.
Kevin, this guy is legit as a defensive player in the NBA. Loves to do the dirty work. He may play the 2-guard position, but his frame and his game play more like a forward. The kid plays with so much ferocity.
Biyombo finds Giddey. Back to Biyombo. 6 to shoot. Bogdanovic against Dort from the baseline. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Boy, wide open teammate. Really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Outside Bogdanovic. From outside off the mark. For Oklahoma City, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Passes it to Joe. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That'll be his second foul of the game. Dort against Bogdanovic. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Bogdanovic sets the pick for Burks. Driving inside. Bogdanovic inside. Still without a basket. Burks' shot is good.
Burks takes no time getting that shot up. Ready on the catch.
Bogdanovic against Dort. Pass to Joe. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Shot clock at 5. There's the 3. Dort misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
And pushing it up, here's New York. Works with it. Defended by Giddey. Bogdanovich wide open. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Thunder trailing by 10. There's the pass to Joe. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's his third foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
1:10 left to play here in the half. The kick out to Williams. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Williams has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Burks the pass to Achua. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. And again, New York with the triple.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
New York leading by 10. A three from Bogdanovich. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, Bojan Bogdanovich, simply stated, has become a knockdown three-point shooter.
Here's Joe. He kicks it to Williams. A shake. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Precious Achua.
Yeah, easy call.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the game. And he sinks the second. "20 seconds left here in the second. The Knicks have gone 8 of 9 in the second quarter. Very nearly perfect from the field. Outside, Bogdanovich. For the three. Drills the three-pointer. Bogdanovich has got 9.
Well, that's Bogdanovich making great use of the pick and roll. Fantastic at exploiting whatever the defense delivers to him.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Nice game. Great performance by Dante DiVincenzo.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Wallace, and it's Hayward in at the 3 slot. Brunson finds Anunoby. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Well, remarkable tenacity on the defensive end. Gordon Hayward showing he's more than just an offensive powerhouse.
And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Here's Hart. Nailed from three-point land. Hart's got 6.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
We all know that SGA is very capable of averaging 30 for a season. Tonight's exploit should come as no surprise.
And Hart has it in the corner. Anunoby against Gilgeous-Alexander. And Anunoby slams it in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Well, the more opportunity that has been given to OG Anunoby, the more this young man shines. He is a multi-dimensional talent. He gives you great defense nightly and growing on the offensive end.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's off, but still a great shooting night. 6 of 8 from the field in the game. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, one of the toughest things NBA referees are asked to judge are carrying violations, where the ball comes to rest at mid-dribble. Now, Warriors coach Steve Kerr says they've been doing it ever since Allen Iverson convinced the referees that it wasn't a carry. It is a carry, but the whole league's been doing it. Kevin?
Yeah, you're right. Now, we've seen it. David, thanks. You spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Out to Brunson. And stolen by Wallace. Pass to Holmgren. Launches it. Good on the triple. Holmgren's got 5 now.
And great recognition. Holmgren saw the open floor and took advantage.
Passes to Hart. Back to Brunson. Randall a screen on Wallace. Hart the pass to Randall. Now here's Brunson. 4 on the shot clock. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. A finish, and Wallace slams it in.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove. And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Nobody near Williams. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Knicks leading by 17. Anunoby. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Hayward with the ball. Brunson picks him up. Poked away. And here we go. Brunson heading to the hoop. And the Knicks hit again from deep. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Pass to Hart. The 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Anunoby. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists in the game. Oklahoma City has gotten the 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Anunoby with it. Hart with the screen for Brunson. And the 3 off target. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
A big-time effort for OG Anunoby, providing a lot of energy for the New York Knicks. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Alec Burks. Then there's Achua. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic, and it's Hartenstein in at the 5. That's the 5 for New York right now. Williams passes to Williams. Dort wide open. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Boy, Lou Dort really improved as a range shooter with the corner 3. Yes, sir.
And here's Bogdanovic for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Williams, a screen on Bogdanovic. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Here we go, one-on-one. And Dort gets it to go.
What an effort by Lou Dort in transition. Gets up the floor, makes himself the best option.
Now, DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo with the screen for Bogdanovic. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
The pass to Joe. Williams a screen. To the inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 17-foot shot on the way. It's Bogdanovic on the wing. Offensive rebound. It's Bogdanovic on the wing. Drops in the tray. Bogdanovic has got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, no hesitation from Bogdanovic in the catch-and-shoot situation. Beautiful.
Williams from outside. It's rebounded by New York. Hartenstein's got rebound number 5 here tonight. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Williams from outside bangs home the trifecta. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Anunoby. Goes up from the top of the key. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Williams for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Williams has got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for the Thunder. Robinson a screen on Dort. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Bogdanovic, he's checked in for New York. Brunson scanning the floor. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Knicks.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Bojan Bogdanovic.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Williams with a clean look. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shea has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
Hits it from three-point range. And the Knicks lead by 17.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Williams can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And here comes Hayward, leading the fast break. The kick out to Williams. Takes it inside. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. It's a 14-point game from past the arc. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Ball's knocked loose. Dort passes to Williams. Back to Dort. The kick out to Williams. Jacks up a three. Can't connect. So no problem for New York as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage.
seats to watch it.
You know, BA, they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Then there's Gordon Hayward. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wallace in at the 2. Okoro on the wing. And there's the screen. The 3 is up. Williams grabs the board. And Williams has got the ball here for the Thunder. Hayward finds Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the 3. Outside Strus. He buries it from 3.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Outside, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing.
Oh, yes! And that's creativity. Gilgeous-Alexander continues to amaze. And you know, Richie, for his age, Evan Mobley's defensive instincts are off the charts.
He plays the passing lanes well. He's always in the right position. And with that length and athleticism, he has a chance to be an all-time great defender.
Here's Wallace. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Hayward outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Hayward on the wing. Back to Holmgren. Pass to Wallace. Puts up a 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. The 3 from Okoro. They get it again. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Hard to stop a guy without his physical gifts inside. He forces the defense to get sloppy and foul.
So both free throws good from Allen. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now guarded by Mobley. Hayward outside. Hayward with a screen on Allen. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Holmgren, the pass to Williams. And he's going for the lob. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well. Leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop.
And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. From deep, Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland. The Thunder have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. There's a screen. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward.
Yeah, when Hayward has the ball, he watches all the angles. That's how he finds wide open guys to feed.
Here's Allen. That one rolls around and rims out.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, my goodness. Throw it down.
Come on. Man, that's just insane. I mean, SGA is so fun to watch with the ball in his hands.
Mitchell, they need this. Strus up top. Mobley outside. Okoro on the wing. 6 to shoot. Takes the 3. Second chance effort. Mobley passes to Allen. Basket's good.
So much reach. Allen using that wingspan to his advantage.
Here's Wallace. Checked by Mitchell. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. From downtown. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside for Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. And it's Mitchell penetrating, and the layup falls.
The speed and confidence of Mitchell on display. A master at knifing his way to the rim.
Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Allen. Here's Holmgren, outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Allen. Gilgeous-Alexander, no good. The Cavs trailing. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Mitchell's shot is good.
In the open floor, very few people can stay with Mitchell.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 5 from deep. There's a screen. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hayward from deep. Holmgren. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup. Holmgren's got 5 now.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him. Pass to Holmgren from outside the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Give him 8 points now.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Team foul. Subdivision on the court.
Garland looking around. Drives to the hoop. Here's Wade. Dort with a steal. Here's Giddey. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And so it's the Oklahoma. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Oklahoma City.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. George Niang out there with Dean Wade. And it's Morris in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Dort outside. Pass to Joe. Shot clock at 5. From 7. And Dort puts it in. So Dort's got his first points of the game.
And clearly Dort knows how to operate inside, making his way to a high percentage shot.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, BA, well, the Cavaliers are one of the best young teams in the league, and it's up to their point guard, Darius Garland, to help distribute. He said, quote, "We have so much talent on the floor. I just try to get my big fellows the ball so they can stay active and work for us on the defensive end as well." That's the game within the game right there, Brian.
Yeah, he's got the right idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Williams with the screen. The kick out to Williams. Over to the wing. 5 on the clock. Williams, a screen on LeVert. Joe misses. The Cavaliers shooting only 42%. Oh, you gotta love George Niang's nickname. The minivan. One you don't hear very often. It's pretty clever.
Yeah, he gets it from being a little bit slow up and down the court, but he gets you there in good time. But let's be real, none of his teammates want to have to guard him.
Here's Morris. Takes it inside, and he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And there's the call. Oklahoma City with the foul. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Dort for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. So Dort's got 5 points in the quarter.
Dort has really improved this part of his game. Would love to see him shoot more often from out there.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
Williams misses. The Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Wade, the pass to Niang. Back to Wade, pass to Garland. They set the screen. Now LeVert. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Giddey passes to Dort. Back to Giddey. Here's Joe. Dort outside. And the layup is good off the glass. So Dort's got 7.
Nice.
And that's Here's Joe beyond the arc. Oh. From three-point land. And the Thunder lead by 8.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Pass to Giddey. A minute 6 left in the second quarter. Back to Dort. The three. It's rebounded by Morris. Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And here's LeVert for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Giddey finds Williams. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul. Outside, Williams. This shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Garland against Dort. Here's Wade. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
24 seconds left to play in the half. Pass to Wade. Williams against Morris. Back to Wade. That one no good. Good work defensively by Dort. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavaliers.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Thunder. They're up by 5. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shot within the flow of the offense.
Taking a look at the Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Gordon Hayward. And it's Wallace in at the shooting guard position. Holmgren, the pass to Wallace. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Strus finds Allen. Mobley outside. Here's Okoro. Gets to see a basket. Strus up top. Shot clock at 6. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
They set the pick. Hayward outside to the right side. Going inside. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
For someone who is 6'7", Hayward is a really good ball handler.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Lets it go. Strus's shot is off. Oklahoma City's gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. The drive by Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Outside Strus. And the Cavaliers, another three.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Out to Hayward. Here's Wallace. Back to Hayward. The kick out to Williams. Clock at 4. Fires it from 18. No good. A bit long that time.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
The three from Okoro. And the Cavaliers, another three.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Mitchell. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The offensive rebound. No good that time. And the Cavs with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Strus's shot is off for Oklahoma City. They've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. And he gets it to go. Holmgren's got 10 points.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Mitchell on the attack. 1:24 left in the third quarter. And Okoro gets it to go.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
The Cavaliers leading. Pass to Mobley. Back to Okoro. And here's Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Okoro. Here's the three. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. Holmgren with it. Out to Hayward. Pass to Wallace. Fires from deep. Counted from distance. He's got 5.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Pass to Wade. Let's go with a 3. That shot is off. Here's Dort, and he drives in. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Great determination. Dort uses his ferociousness to his advantage.
Got it up. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Oklahoma City trailing. Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. Marcus Morris out there with Dean Wade. And it's Niang in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
Yeah, that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
And the foul called on Karis LeVert. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. With the drive, the kick out to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Sinks the tray. And the Thunder lead by 4.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Poke loose. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with the screen. Lets it go from deep. Oh, the Thunder, another 3. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Out to Mobley. Just 5 to shoot to halt the run. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
Holmgren, the pass to Dort. Williams with the screen. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And that one's good. Holmgren.
And we're seeing the full potential of Holmgren. Any questions about whether he's NBA ready are being answered right here tonight.
That one goes. Count it.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Holmgren. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
The Thunder making a switch here. Giddey's checked in, and he's good on the second. And stolen by Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Strus the pass to Allen. Now Mitchell. Back to Allen. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 14-4 run. Giddey finds Dort. There's the 3.
In the face of the ball handler, Mitchell takes pride in both sides of the ball.
The Cavs trailing. Mobley outside. Pass to Okoro. Mobley, a screen on Dort. Here's Okoro. Cans it from the wing.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Dort outside. Back to Williams. Now here's Holmgren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shake. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Driving inside. SGA using that size.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Outside Strus. And the three-pointer goes. Strus has got 12 points in just the second half.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
The kick out to Williams. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game. The drive by Mobley. Pass to Okoro. Outside Mitchell. Now Strus, the three ball. It falls! What a beautiful shot! Brings it within 3.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he can close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Strus against Giddey. So it'll be 2. And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge, asking for a review. This could be a big call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart.
Thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Here's Okoro. Dort defending. Outside Strus. To tie it up. And he sinks it. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Screen by Holmgren. To the left side wing. Pass to Giddey. To the paint. It's Giddey on the wing. Holmgren with a screen on Strus. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drills the triple!
No fear in the eyes of Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy's believe in his ability to come up big.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're losing by 3. There's 6 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what's your take?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
And so the big win by Oklahoma City in a tight game. And this was an emotional.
Positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
So the New York starting five. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Jalen Brunson out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Hart in at the 3. Just 5 on the clock. Anunoby in the corner. No good on the triple. And here's Cleveland. Down low. Strus kicks to Okoro. Now the pass to Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Lets it go from deep. The Knicks pull it in. Launches the 3. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Okoro trying to get more and more consistency with that shot.
New York's gone 0-2.
You gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Now here's Brunson. Following the miss by Julius Randle.
Well, you got to respect Brunson if he's going to knock down threes like that.
Stolen by Robinson. 3-pointer. And there's Brunson. That's good on the assist by Hart.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
They grab their own miss. Mitchell kicks to Strus. Here's Mobley. Kicks it out to Allen. 5 to shoot. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
2 on the clock. And it's Mitchell missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Robinson a screen on Mitchell. The shot's good from Brunson.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Mitchell wide open. They get it back. A kick out to Mobley. Anunoby against Mitchell. 5 on the clock. And they get it. Mobley misses. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. The tray. And another 3 for New York.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Good work there as it goes. Okoro's got 5.
Okoro making the right decision that time to keep it and score it.
The Knicks leading by 7. And here's Brunson outside. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 15.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Now Brunson. After Jared Allen missed from long range. Brunson, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
When he's shooting off the catch like this, these are signs of some remarkable improvement in Okoro's game.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 15. Hart the pass to Brunson. Back to Hart. Pass to Brunson. Puts up a 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Cavaliers trail by 7. The 3 from Strus. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Excellent pass from Mitchell. His teammates are so fortunate to have a guy to make them better.
Pass to Brunson. Fires the 3. Sinks the triple.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Mobley a screen on Randall. And here's Strus for 3. The Knicks leading by 7. From deep, Brunson. Rebounded by Allen. Cavaliers shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Brunson with it. He's picked up by Mobley.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now Brunson. He's got 18. Randall with a screen for Brunson. And the 3 ball is good. Brunson's got 21 in the game.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check.
And so it's the New York Knicks going into the break with a 10-point lead. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. We'll return shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for New York.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. Achua is out there with Hartenstein. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers are trying to win now while also developing a young superstar in the making in Evan Mobley. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, "What we're trying to build is never putting one person above the greater success of the team. So it's a balance, because when we get to our best, I believe Evan can be our most impactful player. But it's on us to get him there." Kevin?
I like that approach. Thanks, D.A. LeVert the pass to Wade. Wade, double team. LeVert kicks to Wade. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And here's Bogdanovich for three. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
If you're searching for someone to stretch the defense, Bogdanovich, he might be your guy.
And watching Bojan Bogdanovich is just so fun. Must be great to be his teammate.
Yeah, he's got so much skill, and he's one of the more dependable players on the floor. He rebounds, he shoots at a high level, he plays with heart, whether it's banging down low or shooting from three. This guy makes contributions.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
Bogdanovich looking around. And another three for New York.
And the defense had to know that was coming. Bogdanovich wanting revenge and getting it just like that.
A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws. Well, such a study, Brent. Veteran Marcus Morris. You know what you're getting with him every single game.
Well, he's a guy who rebounds the ball and brings a little bit of toughness, and he will get double-digit points on a nightly basis, capable of that. So you're relying on that toughness. Such an important role player for this team. Morris knows he's out there to stretch the floor and shoot it.
Bogdanovich, that's for 2. That one a little long. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Ellen with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Wade against Bogdanovich.
2 minutes.
Wade passes to LeVert. Kicks it out to Garland. With the drive. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. They get it again. The pass to Achua. From downtown. Burks on the wing. Shoots a fader. Pass to DiVincenzo. Burks on the wing. New York moving the ball around. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. No good that time. Good work defensively by Morris. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. .106 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Garland. Hasn't made one yet. The shot. That one off the back iron and out. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Burks kicks to Bogdanovich. From deep. Yes, it's good. Good for basket number 4. He's now 4 for 10.
He's such a consistent shooter from range. Don't go handing Bogdanovich open shots.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Pass to Achua. And here is DiVincenzo. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Achua kicks to Bogdanovich. Good on the three-point shot. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 14 now for the Knicks.
Total focus from Bogdanovich on that shot, ready to fire off the feed.
Passes it to LeVert. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got 6 rebounds in the game. A 3 from Bogdanovich. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the New York Knicks with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Mitchell and Struz, they're the guards. And there are two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Struz passes to Mobley. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. There's the pass to Struz. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Struz has got 6 points. You know, Brent, I heard you talking the other day about the advantage left-handed players have in drawing fouls. Why do you feel that's the case?
I've just always felt, Kevin, that you don't really prepare for lefties. You don't see many of them in the league. So think about it. On a Monday and a Wednesday, you're playing a squad, and all of a sudden, Thursday's back-to-back game has a guy like James Harden. It's just hard to adjust physically what you need to do in terms of defending a left-handed player. Excellent court vision from Brunson as he's able to find the open man.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, last season, the NBA created newly designed trophies to honor the major player awards. Each is named after an NBA legend, including Michael Jordan, Hakeem Olajuwon, Jerry West, Wilt Chamberlain, John Havlicek, and George Mikan. Kevin, while the honor itself will always matter most, some hardware with a famous player name isn't hurting anybody's hopes. Back to you.
I agree, David. Thank you.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Back to Struz. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Anunoby has the open look. And again, New York with the triple.
And it's crucial that Anunoby knocks down that jumper, showing how skilled he is from the perimeter.
Okoro. Struz kicks to Mobley. Back to Struz. Mobley finds Struz. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mitchell, and there's the drive. Good D by Anunoby.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Pass to Brunson. Here's the 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translated.
And we have really watched Jalen Brunson come into his own, playing at a higher level.
Well, it's unbelievable, Greg, that he just had that spark here in Dallas, and that has triggered what it is we get from Jalen Brunson on a nightly basis. Respected for his toughness, his offensive game is growing.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Morris with a screen on DiVincenzo. Pass to Morris. Now here's Wade. Tight defense on him. LeVert with a wide open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall. LeVert's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Hurts on the wing. LeVert defending. Bogdanovich passes to Achua. Bogdanovich with a screen on Wade. Now DiVincenzo. Inside. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. The 3. 44 seconds left in the third. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. They shoot again. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Three-pointer. It's good from long range. And the Knicks lead by 12.
DiVincenzo knocking down shots like this is going to help everybody get the space they need.
Garland kicks to Morris. The shot by Wade, wide open. And another three for Cleveland.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Burks sets a screen for Bogdanovich. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And sometimes the simplest play is the best one. DiVincenzo made it.
The three from Bogdanovich. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the New York Knicks up by a dozen here at the end of... And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, we've got Alec Burks, Bogdanovich out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Hartenstein in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Fires from deep, and it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
Brunson just knows how to manufacture points. Right now being assertive.
Allen kicks to Strus. Shoots over Brunson. And another miss by Cleveland. New York leading by 17. From the arc. Allen with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley.
And that's just a risky play. To make a heave like that, not worth it.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. 17-point lead, their biggest. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Puts up a deep 3. And it's Strus missing. Now the Knicks with it. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Puts up a deep 3. Up again. Robinson passes to Brunson. Robinson down low. Allen defending. Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Stolen by Okoro. Jumps up. Misses the slam off the fast break. The Knicks leading by 20. Brunson with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Randall against Mobley. Spins. And here's Brunson outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Brunson's got 14 points now in the second half. Here's Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hart's got his 5th rebound in this one. Brunson with a clean look. Good, another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
Allen's shot is off.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Passes it to Strus. They need this one. Rebounded by Hart.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
And here's Brunson outside. And again, New York with the triple.
Shooting while in rhythm, Brunson now becoming troublesome.
Allen out of bounds. New York takes possession.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
New York shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. And here's Brunson outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Knicks.
The key here, guys, was second chance points.
And they pounded the offensive glass and won the scrambles for loose balls, giving them plenty of added opportunity.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jalen Brunson.
It was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't. And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Over to the wing. Shoots. It's rebounded by New York. Brunson adds a two-pointer. Allen with the rebound. 34 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Okoro's shot is off. Brunson scanning the floor. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Here's Okoro. Kicks it out to Allen. The wide open shot from Strus. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up the shooter.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. This crowd was stunned.